Hello everyone, this is just my video message to you all just to say hello and to my family, Matthew, Jonathan, James, mum, dad, and the kids. I hope you're all okay. Yeah, because I've been so bloody lonely, like really, really painfully lonely. I've got this thing now where I'm needing to hear someone's voice that is a friend or a family member just to talk me to sleep, because I've been struggling with that because feeling that I've got no one and nothing. It's been quite tough. So I'm pleased to say my friend Aisha, she 2 nights ago was talking me to sleep, and then my mum did as well. So it's made me feel happier. So what has been a highlight of today? Well, I think it was a lady called Yasmin, actually, because I sent her a copy of my first video that I did, and she wrote back to me and said, I watched your video and it's very genuine, and I hope things work out. So I've written to her and I've said, look, Yasmin, I've been trying to tell the true story of mental health in the UK by logging my rolling thoughts and publishing them without checking, by creating videos and audio content and written content to tell you the true story of mental health and how it, impacts and affects someone in society. And I think it's interesting, I've demonstrated, I've got nothing now because I admitted to it. I told everyone, that I had a mental health condition, and it just goes to show you shouldn't, because look what happens. And, people do desert you and leave you because they don't understand you, they're frightened of you. I fully understand it. I fully understand, why. But, yeah, it's not very good to be on the receiving end of it all, which is what I am. And, and I really have lost everything. There's not going to be anything left because I've got no job, I've got no car. I've sold nearly all my possessions to fund this. I'm about to lose my home. There's just nothing. There's nothing. And, I had a good job and, a nice home and, a car and no debt. And now look at me, on good health. It's just everything. It's just all gone. And especially over the last 18 months to tell you this story, and all I wanted to do was to come back with ways to improve, and I think I've come back with some brilliant ideas for the country and for everyone in it, and little things like everyone getting to plant their own tree, and there's so many ideas that I've had to make us world leaders again, and I just think I wish somebody would just give somebody else a nudge who's influential, and then somebody else, and say, come on guys, we really could come out of lockdown with a positive idea and a plan for the future, for New UK, and call it New UK, because other countries will be thinking, what are they up to? We're in the middle of a recession, and they're calling themselves New UK, and they're becoming the most environmentally friendly country on the planet, what? And they have the best mental health in the world, what? But no one seemed to have picked up on it, and, I was just desperate for someone to say, Dan, these are some really good ideas. Not all of them, but there's some really good ideas here, and we should all talk about this and, think of a way to do that during lockdown, and then come up with a plan for the future for all of us.